everyone, Stephen and Finn back again for video 2. It's Saturday the 28th of March today, and today we're going to be doing a fitness based video.
So again, the plan is to try and do something in a fairly small space. We're here in our basement room. We've got a sort of 2 to 3 metre square space here, and what we're going to try and do is do a little circuit session with you, much like we do over the whole squash court normally with the exercises laid around the court. We're literally just going to do the exercises in the same space one at a time. So here we go. So here's the plan. We're going straight into a quick warm-up and then a series of activities, 1 cardio, 1 strength, 1 cardio, 1 strength, and so on. So here we go with the warm-up. We're going to begin with 30 seconds, just nice simple jogging on the spot. Away we go, Finn. You can pick the pace up a little bit if you're feeling energetic. This is really just to get your heart and lungs moving. Get that blood flow going. Keep going, Finn, another 5 seconds. And rest. And now we're going to go into some basic stretches. So we're going to begin with a calf stretch on both legs. Hold your stretch 5-10 seconds. Change legs. Hold your stretch.
Now we're going into the thigh stretch.
So if you need a bit of support, you can either use the wall or you can use your partner. So Finn can catch me if I fall over. Hold your stretch. Change legs. Hold that stretch and relax. Legs a little shake. Feet together. Gently down, not too fast. Stretching back of the legs, the hamstrings. Not bad for an old man. Still touch his toes. And relax. Nice wide feet. Bit of slippage on the mat there, nearly went flying. Over to one side. And then back the other way. And feet shoulders width apart, side bend. You can obviously add any stretches that you particularly like. These again are nice simple ones you can use in a nice confined space. If there's particular stretches or muscle groups you want to protect, use those as well. There we go, and a little bit of a upper body. His arms moving. Just keep like that shoulder, but never mind. And we're pretty much ready to go. Quick jog just for another 30 seconds, just to get ourselves nice and loose. And then we'll begin with the exercises. We've already had a run this morning, haven't we?
We have, yes.
We've been out for our daily 2-mile jog around the block.
Good fun.
A bit windy.
Steep hill.
And relax.
Okay, so we're going to begin with the full circuit now. We're kind of improvising with different items you may be able to find around the house. For this first one we're going to be using a pen for line hops.
So here we go, we're going to do 30 seconds on this. We've got rid of the fitness mats that were down as I was very close to breaking my neck. Go! That is going to be a great blooper. Go! That is going to be a great blooper. Ready to go in 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So you can do this at a different speed. I'm doing a little bounce either side, and I'm not as fit as Finn. He's doing the proper version. Seconds to go. I'm going to take the pace up for the last 10. And rest. So we're going into a strength-based one now, working mainly on the lower body. Body weight squats, feet roughly shoulders width apart, arms out, and 30 seconds, bend, keep your back nice and straight, and down we go. So, quite easy to start with. As the 30 seconds goes by, start to feel that in the legs. Also out of breath from the line hops. I need to be young again. And rest.
The next activity we're going to do is cardio based, crisscrosses.
So bring the feet together on each jump. Try and get a nice rhythm. You can do this at different speeds, so Finn can speed up a little, coordination, or you can slow it down a little, or you can have a sneaky rest like me. And rest. So we're now into our second strength-based activity. So we're going to go into some press-ups. What we're going to show you is obviously normal press-ups, which everyone's familiar with. It'll also show you an adapted option if the full press-ups are a little bit on the tricky side. So we're going to do 30 seconds Finn. We'll start with some full press-ups, and when you go, if it's proving a bit tough for the full press-up, rest the knees and then continue. Back into full for the last few seconds. And rest. So here we go, cardio activity number 3. We normally do this on a squash court with coloured cones, those of you familiar with this. And the idea of this activity is to encourage your bend and stretch, getting down for drop shots and lobs, and also a nice little shuffle of feet, a little split step as you come to and from the tee, which we're going to encourage with this activity. So space is a little bit limited for us, for both of us. So Finn's going to demonstrate this one, give me another rest. 30 seconds for you, Finn. Away you go. So nice quick feet, nice little push off at the back here each time, and that nice bend into each marker. We're just using some coasters instead of cones. So basically whatever you've got. Keep going Finn, another few seconds. And rest.
The next activity is mountain climbers, so you're getting sort of a squat thrust position, a bit like this.
Well, we're calling this a strength-based activity. It's also a cardio element to it as well, because Finn's working pretty hard here, but he's also working his legs really hard, but also supporting his body weight with his arms. So he's getting cardio and strength all in one. Keep going, mate. I forgot to join you for this one. Keep going. 5 seconds to go. Hang in. And rest.
Next one's very simple, star jumps.
So this is a cardio-based activity. Working the heart and lungs. Also working the legs pretty well. So this is a sort of fairly typical star jump. We've got 1 or 2 at squash who particularly like to work hard on this one, and you can do an adapted star jump, which is an absolute killer. Really, really hard. Finn's really going for it here. 2 more seconds, Finn. 1, 2, and rest. So, strength-based activity number 4. Does require a bit of equipment if you have got it. So Finn and I have got resistance bands. This is a sort of cloth-based one. Finn's got the sort of typical rubber-based one. If you haven't got that, then you can use weights instead, simple hand weights, or cans of baked beans or something if all else fails. So I'll probably do it with the weights, Finn. You can do it with the resistance band. 30 seconds, mate. 3, 2, 1, go. So the idea of this activity is not to lift too high. We don't want to be lifting the resistance band up here and straining the shoulder. It's essentially an activity that is designed to strengthen really the wrists and the forearm.
Starts to ache after a little while.
Finn's got a very strong resistance band there. 5 seconds. And rest.
Next one is twists.
So back to cardio. Working the heart and lungs. Go at the pace works for you. Up the pace. Work harder. Slow the pace if you're feeling it. 30 seconds again.
Next up we have plank. So this is more of a strength-based activity, very good for strengthening your core. 30 seconds starting now.
So what I'm trying to do here is make sure I'm keeping my back straight. Is my back straight, guys?
Perfectly straight.
Good. And I'm really sort of starting to feel that now through my core area, also through my arms and shoulders.
10 seconds left. And rest. Next we're going to be doing jogging on the spot for 5 seconds, then sprinting for 5 seconds.
Are you ready, Finn? So beginning with 5 seconds of jogging, and then when I say sprint, you sprint. And then when I say jog, you go back to jog for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Sprint. Jog. Sprint. Jog. Sprint. And rest. So, final activity is a strength-based one, mainly working on the lower body strength. Static jumps, we normally do this against the wall of the squash court, but desperately need the wall.
Starting 30 seconds now. So Steve said that it's more strength-based, but also it's very tough on the cardio too.
Tell me about it.
Halfway there. 5 seconds. Rest. That is a killer, isn't it? You're right. That is a killer, isn't it? We hope you enjoyed the activity circuit. Hopefully that's helped you to improve your cardio and strength.
Yeah, so we're still recovering, well I am. Circuit's flexible, you can do that circuit just on its own. 12 activities for 30 seconds, so it's going to take you sort of 6-7 minutes or so to get through it. Those of you who are a bit fitter can repeat the circuit 2-3 times if you want to. Hope you enjoy it. It should hopefully keep your fitness levels up. Works really well, as you've seen, in a fairly small space. We've deliberately chosen a small space to do it in. If you've got more space to spread out, then of course you can lay the activities around your garden if you want to, and just move around like you could do on the squash court. But for those with confined spaces, I think it worked pretty well.
Yeah, I was happy with how that went. Yeah.
Excellent. So we're going to take a bit of a break now, and hopefully we will be filming another video, this time which will be racket based, with some activities you can do if you're lucky enough to have a partner to work with, or you can use a parent perhaps to help you feed the ball on some of them. So we'll be back hopefully in a couple of days with another video. Thanks, bye. Go. That is going to be a great blooper. Go. That is going to be a great blooper. That felt a long 30 seconds. Where are we going to next then?
We're going into jogging today.
No, we're not. We've got more stretches.